to be like a bit more extroverted in a sense. Like I think I would have been more of an extrovert if my teacher didn't consistently like pick on me and like send me out of the class and had me do some stupid shit. I wasn't even in the class for like half of the time. I was in the fucking office with the counselor or some shit.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Damn.
Like
Oh, sorry to share screen, by the way.
I would
If you want
talk
to.
to my to the guy who was sitting next to me because I knew him, but I like would talk to him only when I was done. But then when we were doing the work, I would be quiet. But then I guess she only saw it when I was. I guess to her I was always talking to him, but I wasn't always. But then she she kept picking on me, and I kept going to the counselor and shit like that. And
Did
then
you ever
at a
get
certain
in
point,
trouble
I
with
just stopped
anybody at
talking.
home?
At home, my uncle.
Oh, your uncle kind of believed the teacher over you or
No, he
something?
just didn't like the fact that like my grades were bad,
Oh,
and it's a lot of it had to do with me not turning in my homework.
oh yeah.
Because I would do the homework and then I would never turn it in. But then again, she was a bitch. That fucking English teacher was like such a bitch. Me and Quay met in middle school, and we both had the same middle school, not middle school, but the same English teacher, and she was a bitch.
Mm.
Like
That's funny.
I
I have
feel
a
like she
friend named
killed me.
Zachary I met in middle school.
Yeah. Do you still talk to him or?
Not as much. I mean, I talked to him not too long ago. It was nice.
But I
He
mean, like, do
definitely
you still
sounds.
keep up with him?
Yeah, I still got his Instagram.
All right, that's nice.
We
Yeah,
played
me and Quay have
Sparking
been friends
Zero once.
since 2015,
Oh man.
so we've been friends for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. What's the name? I was basically like friends with him since that time too. Nah, it was
Yeah,
at least
but
around like I think I didn't get into eight. I think I got into eighth grade around 2017. No, no, it was definitely around 2019 because I didn't get into sixth grade until 2017. I think yeah.
yeah, man, like that teacher, she ended up like anything I did seemed to be problematic, so I just ended up being quiet. I like stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't want to talk to her. I didn't do anything. I just
You know, it's
did my
funny.
work and
Back in middle school, I got sent out of the class for something that another kid started with me.
that is so
And it's
ridiculous.
the thing is, it's only because that I was the last one that got caught doing it. But basically, the kids in my school had this problem with throwing shit at me, and well, just throwing shit at each other in general. It wasn't just specifically me, but like, yeah. And the only reason why I guess I never fought them because they were kind of just seen as bitches in my eyes. Because it's like you do all of this, and then what's the name? Like one time, this kid was he would throw a ball at me, and anytime I came at it, he'd just go run over to his friends and shit. So it's just like, all right, man. But then offers like basically they wouldn't want to ever fight me in a 1v1. They always tried to jump me. So it's like
That's some bullshit.
exactly. It's like, and that's why it's just like anytime like he ever tried to square up with me, I just didn't fucking care. Because to be honest, in my eyes, it's like, oh, you after doing all this shit, now you suddenly want to square up with me? Fuck out of here, dude. Man, Oh man, my fucking allergies are kicked in. I'm fighting a spider ant called the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker.
And I just annihilated it. Mm. Oh yeah, after I get done recording this, you want to play Street Fighter?
Yeah, we can play some Street Fighter.
Yeah. Man, Elena, she's coming out in just a couple of days. It is
That
the
is so
28th.
true. So true and real.
Mm. Uh, Bro, how do you think she's gonna feel when you get to play her?
I think she'll feel nice, but I'm not too sure because she's not
Mm,
out yet.
yeah. Oh my god. Alright. This is wild. Yeah, how many badass icons did they have?
Oh yeah, this is the one that I wanted. What's going on here, buddy?
Doing side missions.
Going through them, son. How many side missions are in Borderlands?
Uh,
That the amount?
yeah, especially since like each like stage has side missions.
Okay.
So this is the very, very first mission right here. Yep.
So overall, is the game pretty long if you include the side missions?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you wanted to get bang for your buck on if you bought the game, you would do the side missions as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to get XP, because well, I would say
Oh,
money only kind of sorta matters in this game because of the SDUs that you could buy to get like to have the whole more magazine clips and grenades. But in Borderlands 2, money honestly really doesn't matter, especially since the vending machines are pretty ass in that game. Like
yeah.
like all the weapons in the vending machines are pretty fucking garbage. I would say the only game that did pretty good with the vending machines is pre-sequel and this game, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I could, if there's, I guess, more customization in Borderlands,
Mm.
like Cyberpunk or something, or like Street
Well,
Fighter 6 or.
this is a very early. But this specific game I'm playing is a very
Well,
early
yeah,
two
I know. I'm
thousands
just saying
game.
if they made
So
like a newer Borderlands. Because then I'm sure the new, like if I played a newer one that let me do all that shit, I wouldn't be opposed to playing the older ones because I know how fundamentally it's supposed to be played. You know what I mean? After playing
yeah.
it. But yeah, that's one thing I'm like iffy on is like the classes, you know?
Classes they ain't really bad. In my opinion, I feel like certain characters are harder to play. Like I felt like I was, and when I was playing this game with Roland at one point, it felt like going through the game with him was a little harder than going through it with Lilith and Mordecai because I mostly played Mordecai. This is probably the only time I've ever played Lilith the most because I usually choose Mordecai. So these are all the side missions that I've done collecting and got to do. This is the main mission right here. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, bless you, man.
Thanks. No, one game I think does have like a higher customization is probably Wonderlands.
Wonderland.
It's basically a Borderlands spin-off game. Basically, like yeah, it's basically that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, one of the funny lines that the you wanna know one of the funny lines that the bandits be saying sometimes.
What would that be?
So when you kill like one of the bandits' friends in front of them, he'd be like, "Hey, I was supposed to kill that guy."
That's that's a nice line. It's pretty immersive, you know.
Especially
Pretty
since
funny.
they're because they're all supposed to be insane. So
Yeah. There's a free 1,000 drive tickets because of Lily. Her bitch ass and her birthday.
damn, I didn't think you hated
Dog, she
Lily
does
that much.
not deserve to be in Street Fighter 6.
Hmm.
She's literally robbing T-Hawk of his time to shine, you know?
I guess that's a reason to hate her.
Bro, she's literally T-Hawk, but a lolly. That's what she is. I do not care if she's 19 or 20 in lore. Bro, she's literally a lolly version of T-Hawk.
That boy Falk.
Yeah, they're like, what if, hear me out, guys. What if we made him a girl? And then the Capcom executives were like, oh, yeah, it'll work. No.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
No.
yeah, 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 yes, yeah, 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 yeah.
I swear, man.
It would be kind of hilarious if they brought back Hawk, but he was just like better than Lily. Like,
It would be funny. You know that's Glarmcole's original main?
T Hawk.
Yeah.
Mm,
He mains grapplers.
yeah.
He's the silent
I
grappler,
bet he
if you
was so
didn't already
upset
know.
when he saw Lily.
Yeah, he didn't like it. But since there was a leak of Alex coming to Street Fighter 6 for season 3, he was like, "All right, finally."
I'm just excited to hear about C Viper. I might actually, I think I might buy me some Street Fighter
Dude, I
coins.
swear, Sea Viper, I have a feeling that Sea Viper is going to be one of the most unique characters in this game in Street Fighter
Yeah,
6 if she ever comes.
cause I wanted to main. I started maining her in Street Fighter 4.
4.
So yeah,
I mean, she does have pretty interesting combos and stuff like that. It's just,
yeah.
I wonder if she's going to have a super jump.
Oh yeah, like in 4.
Yeah, because she has one
I wonder if
in
Helena
4.
might have her spring jump. Cause Helena
Maybe.
in Third Strike had the highest super jump in the game. So
Well, that's the thing. Everybody had super jumps in Third Strike.
yeah, but she could go like hella high compared to
Yeah,
everybody
but
else.
like
So
regardless, everybody could do it.
yeah.
It doesn't change the fact that everybody can do it. Like for instance, Ryu can have it's like saying that what is it?
Imagine playing Third Strike Ryu versus Street Fighter 2 Ryu.
I wish that was a thing. I
Yeah,
wish
but
you could
wouldn't
play
the
like
Third Strike one would kind of be unfair though?
yeah,
Mm,
but also Street Fighter 2, right? That's also unfair.
true.
Because
But then,
like for instance, the Bison, like the hyper fighting Bison, if you get touched, like whether it's block or not, there's an infinite you can do with Bison that'll just melt. So if you get hit once, Jover.
I think Champion Bison had like too much chip damage or something on his Psycho Crusher.
Huh?
I
Oh yeah,
thought.
yeah, Bison. He does have a shit ton of chip for no reason. And that's the worst thing about the game devs from Japan is they think if it's more
Oh,
ridiculous, it's like good game design. They think input reading is good game design.
oh, it's supposed to be a mosquito. That's what it is. That's why. That's a good shield. Let's pick this up.
I'm surprised that Mackenzie likes Strive, but I haven't played Strive in a minute.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna buy that Blazing Edition. I'm very curious on how Lucy's gonna play.
Yeah,
Watch her be like the most broken character in the whole game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh,
Man, that Elena, man.
yeah, she's so clean, bro. She looks so well animated too.
Her third strike outfit is so good.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
but honestly, I think I understand why she's so well animated because due to how much she moves, even on her idol, due to how much she moves, they have to like animate her a lot. So
Yeah, and I think she was mo-capped in third strike.
mocap.
Yeah, motion captured.
Oh, be so cool if you could do Tatsumaki Shinpuken in real life.
I mean, you kinda can,
I mean, yeah, but wouldn't that
but
be kind of weird to land? Because I mean, you could just jump while sticking your leg out, but you gotta be able to stick the
you don't.
landing after
It's not
that.
really like that. Yeah, that's the thing. The landing, that's the hard thing. Yeah. But the thing
Plus,
is,
oh,
if you're gonna do the Tatsu, you're not gonna do it in the exact same way Ryu and Ken and Akuma do it. You're probably gonna have to do it in like kind of like how Kazumi does it, or like
Kazuya.
uh Kazuya
Yeah,
or
Kazuya
Heihachi.
Heihachi. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when they do the kick,
You
it's
know,
gonna
it's
have to be
funny.
something similar to
I've
that.
seen a lot of IRL recreations of the kick from Kazuya and them. I go lie, they be some pretty good recreations.
Yeah, because they're more based in reality than Street Fighter.
So technically, Tatsu. Yeah, so technically, Tatsu would technically be like would pretty much be what the sweeping hell what would be the hell sweep in Tekken. And that's basically what it would look like in IRL. If you think about it.
Yeah, it'd be something similar to that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've actually tried doing the hell sweep myself a couple times.
That's not happening. You gotta break your fucking spine for it.
Or you could just do it like how they made it look in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where Kazuya turns his whole body instead of like his lower body turning first and then his other upper body turns.
Yeah. I haven't really seen the animation that
We
much, but I
we
would
gotta get
want
on
to.
Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I haven't
We
played it in a
can.
I haven't played it in a while. Holy shit. The Queen. You see that? I just blew the queen's back out in front of her people. They're probably gonna hate me
That's
forever for
crazy.
that. But
They're gonna be like, it shouldn't have been him. It should have been me.
you know, I always find it funny that the female like animals, like they always seem to be bigger than the male animals.
Yeah, usually that's kind of how it is for some, and it's interesting.
And they also seem to be more ferocious as well. So, but
Yeah,
I guess that's
aggressive,
because
dude.
they have more of a protective nature. So,
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I should have just kept walking, but I saw this this dog, and I'm sure it was somebody's in the neighborhood. But it was like it got out, it started walking around, and then it walked near me, and it started coming up to me, and I said hi to it, and then it like came up to me, and I put my hand to where it can sniff it, and it just like slightly, it did like a weird bark at me, and I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm leaving.
yeah.
I ain't playing these games. If you're gonna do some shit to me, no. I was like, all right, well, where'd you come from, you know? But I left, and then he just left me alone. So I hope whoever's dog that was, they found it.
Yeah.
Cause he seems like he might. Then again, looks can be deceiving, and behaviors can be deceiving. Cause
That
sometimes a dog can be
yeah, but you know,
all bark no
dogs,
bite.
animals
Not bite,
technically
bite.
can talk, but you gotta like know how to speak because because dogs and cats they speak in syllables, so it's like
Uh,
so maybe that little bark was him trying to tell you something or something like what the fuck?
Maybe, but I was just like, you know what? No. I'm not trying to get bitten by a dog that I don't really know.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm pretty sure it's a bit of a stronger dog because of the head shape.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's the king. He mad because I blew his wife's back out. My bad, man. Oh shit.
Why am I getting Japanese videos for Street Fighter in the community?
Yeah. Damn.
Good?
Allergies. Oh man. Yeah, it is not good when I have allergies. My allergies flare up. It's bad for me.
Yeah, hello.
Oh,
Yo,
what up, Latino
I
magnet?
knew it. You fell asleep.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Guess
well,
what?
you're gonna go back to sleep?
I am, but I woke up and I see that my oven is like 3 off of being fully finished, so it's like 97%.
Alright.
Not like it's
Matter
really
of
bad.
fact, if you have it installed, you can help me level up my character
Hopefully, I'll
once
survive.
it's fully installed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. When I get done recording this, I'm probably just gonna lay down so my body can recover easier.
Okay. Alright, I'll catch you later, man.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
All right, see it.
Oh my goodness. Damn. Fucking eyes get to watering like crazy and shit.
Yeah, I tried that jury combo in with my avatar. I mean,
Oh.
I had him like I had to make a shorter avatar
Uh,
because every time I did the crouching heavy punch, it wouldn't land.
even if you drive rushed.
Like you know how you have to drive rush forward and do forward heavy punch and then crouching heavy
Yeah.
punch?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I did that, it wouldn't work.
Mm.
But once I made my character shorter, then it worked. Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Fucking nose feel like it's about to explode.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Probably doesn't feel too good.
No, it's not the first time. This happens every time I fucking get allergies. Need allergy pills. Like rat, like that.
My friend has pretty bad allergies when it comes to animals, even though he loves animals.
Yeah. This fucking one cat, Mr. Gray, be fucking crawling on me and shit, so. That's who you hear be meowing a lot in the background, so.
Mr. Rabies,
Or he doesn't have those, but yeah.
that's his name, Mr. Rabies.
No, Mr. Gray.
Oh, Mr. Gray. I was about to say Mr. Rabies is kind of an odd name.
No, yeah, his name is, what's his name? Because he's a gray cat, so.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
Yeah.
That's
What the
like
hell?
oh yeah, that was kind of weird. You should watch Reservoir Dogs.
Mm,
Pretty good movie.
what's it on?
It's I don't know.
Ow!
Where's my phone? Oh, I found it.
Mm,
It's on yeah, what?
uh,
Shit. I don't Reservoir Dogs. Where to watch?
my fucking eye.
Um what do you have?
Netflix.
Okay. I don't think it's on Netflix. Hold on, let me Okay, so you can watch it on Freevee, Plex, Amazon Prime Video, VIX, YouTube. Well, the free ones are Freevee. Freevee is it's free to watch anything, but I think you have to watch it with ads. Or you can go online. I don't know if the website still works, but it's called Soap Today. So
Uh,
it's Soap, SOAP, and then the number 2, and then day. And then you
uh,
can watch movies there for free. And it could be any type of movie. It could be old movies, even new movies, like brand new releases, like movies that came out this year that haven't yet gone on DVD or anything like that. It hasn't come out for sale on DVD because somebody decided, to leak it. Anyways, besides that, yeah,
Oh, that's
it's a good
crazy.
movie. In a nutshell, it's a whodunit. It's like a mystery, like who's the rat.
Mm.
But like the dialogue between the characters, it's so like it's so natural, and it just works.
Mm.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh man. Ugh. You got one eye open right now.
Really?
Hmm.
Is it because of allergies?
Yeah. Fucking eyes are watery like hell. Mm. One of them has a rocket launcher. One of them gotta go right now. It's that one. Nah, fuck it, cause I actually do want to still be up. So after this, I'm just gonna just gonna go downstairs and wash my face real quick.
Or
Uh, First, let's go turn these side missions in, and then I'm gonna go do that. No, wait, no, I'm gonna. Oh my god. Alright, how long is that been recording this? 47 minutes.